Here's day 4, problem 1. Evaluate the 6 trig functions at the real number t equals pi over 6. So let's list those 6 trig functions. First we have cosine. We're going to find the cosine of pi over 6. We have sine, tangent, secant, cosecant, and cotangent. To find the cosine, we're going to use the x-coordinate of a point on the unit circle. Sine is the y-coordinate of that point, and tangent is y divided by x. Secant is 1 over x, this one is 1 over y, and this one here is x over y. These are all the reciprocals of the first three. We need to look up pi over 6 on the unit circle. Here's 0. Pi over 6 is a positive angle. Positive angles move counterclockwise around the unit circle. And this very first dot shown is pi over 6. Here's the ordered pair corresponding to that dot. Square root of 3 over 2, comma, 1/2. So our point of interest is the square root of 3 over 2, comma, 1/2. This is our x, and this is our y. So for cosine, we have the square root of 3 over 2. For sine, 1/2. And for tangent, we need to do a division. So let's take the 1/2 and divide it by the square root of 3 over 2, which is equivalent to 1/2 times 2 over the square root of 3. Cross cancel the 2's. Now we have 1 over the square root of 3. And we need to rationalize that. That's equivalent to the square root of 3 divided by 3. Now let's do our reciprocal functions. So we'll take cosine and turn it upside down. That makes 2 over the square root of 3. Let's rationalize this. 2 square root of 3 all over 3. Okay, now the reciprocal of sine. That's 2. And now the reciprocal of tangent. That's 3 over the square root of 3. When we rationalize this, we get the square root of 3. So here are our 6 answers. There's cosine, and there's sine. Here's tangent. Here's secant, cosecant, and here is cotangent. Now, day 4, problem 2. Find the following sum. We're going to fill in 1, 2, 3, and 4 for I and add together the resulting terms. So 2 times 1 minus 3, and then we're going to add 2 times 2 minus 3, and then we're going to add 2 times 3 minus 3, and then add 2 times 4 minus 3. And let's see what this makes. 2 subtract 3 is negative 1. 4 subtract 3 is 1. 6 subtract 3 is 3. And 8 subtract 3 is 5. Let's add this up, and this makes 8. So this sum is 8.